Have you ever noticed how much time you spend thinking about what's already happened? Or how often your mind jumps ahead to what might go wrong tomorrow? Welcome back, friends. I'm honored to have you join me again on this journey of insight and reflection. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that resonates with nearly everyone in the modern world: the struggle to live in the present moment. Despite how simple it sounds, living in the now is one of the most difficult things we can do. We're haunted by past experiences, regrets, trauma, and loss. We're paralyzed by anxiety about the future, whether it's financial security, relationships, or health. The present moment slips through our fingers like water, even when we try to grasp it. Today, we will explore how to recognize when we're trapped by the mind and how to gently, courageously return to what's real: this breath, this heartbeat, this sacred moment. Let's begin with a personal reflection. There was once a woman named Lee who lived a life filled with sorrow. Her past was marked by betrayal. A close friend had lied to her. A partner had walked away. Then years later, he still played those moments in her head like a broken record. And when he thought about the future, her chest tightened. What if I'm alone forever? What if I never heal? These thoughts consumed her. One day, the teacher asked her, "Where are you right now?" You replied, "I'm here." But he pressed, "No, your body is here. But your mind is in the past, and your soul is afraid of the future, so you are not here." That conversation changed everything. It revealed a truth most of us ignore. Your suffering isn't always caused by reality, it's caused by your mind's rejection of it. Think about your own life. How many times have you replayed a painful memory again and again? Tries to rewrite a conversation that already happened? Imagine a worst-case scenario so vividly that your body reacted as if it were real. We do this constantly, and it costs us joy, peace, and clarity. Why do we do it? Because the past gives us identity. The future gives us illusion, but the present demands we face reality as it is. That can be terrifying, but it can also be liberating. Living in the present doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means not being ruled by it. It doesn't mean ignoring the future. It means not fearing it. Means choosing to return again and again to the only moment that truly exists in now. Monk once said, "Each time you inhale, it is a reminder that you are alive. Each time you exhale, it is a reminder that you can let go." So how do we come back to the now? Let me share with you a powerful practice. It's called the 3 mindful anchors. The breath. Every time your mind races into the past or leaps into the future, pause, feel your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. This isn't just relaxation, it's remembrance. You remember that you are not your thoughts. You are the space in which they rise and fall. The body. Your body is always in the present. When the mind travels, return to sensation. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your hands. Listen to the sounds around you. Taste your food. The body can guide the mind home. Gratitude. Fear and regret cannot survive in a mind filled with gratitude. Each morning, list 3 things you're grateful for. Not grand achievements, but small truths: the warmth of a blanket, the smile of a child, the scent of tea. These anchor you to now. Pastor Cheyenne used to say, "The past is a memory, the future is a story. Only this moment is real." and it is enough. Let's examine why we struggle to live in the now. For many, the past is not just memory, it is trauma. Healed wounds create loops of regret. I should have done that differently. I wish I had said something else. Why did they leave me? These thoughts are natural, but when they dominate, they become prisons. The only key to unlock that prison is acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean approval, doesn't mean saying what happened was right, means acknowledging that it happened and choosing not to let it define you anymore. There is an old story about a monk who was insulted by a traveler. The traveler spat at him, shouted curses, and walked away. The monk remained silent. Disciple asked, "Why didn't you respond?" The monk smiled. "If someone offers you a gift and you don't take it, to whom does the gift belong?" You often carry the gifts of others' pain for decades, but we can put them down. As for the future, why do we fear it so much? Because we crave control. We believe that by imagining every possible outcome, we can prepare ourselves, but instead, we exhaust ourselves. Student once told a master, "I can't sleep. I keep thinking about what might go wrong." The master handed him a cup of water and said, "Hold it out at arm's length." After a minute, the student's arm began to tremble. "Now imagine holding it for a day, a week, year," the master said. "This is what you do with your fears. The longer you carry them, the heavier they become." Let go, not because the future is guaranteed, but because fear does not protect you. Awareness does. Now, let's address a common question. How can I be present when life is painful? Being present does not mean pretending everything is okay. It means being honest with yourself. If you feel grief, be with it. If you feel anger, observe it. If you feel joy, celebrate it. If you feel lost, sit in the stillness and listen. Presence is not about comfort. It is about truth. And truth, no matter how painful, is always more freeing than illusion. Here's another truth. The mind is like a wild horse. It doesn't obey just because you want it to. You must train it gently, patiently. And each time it runs away, bring it back again and again, until it learns that here, in this moment, it is safe. One mother shared a beautiful insight. Used to live in constant anxiety. Her child was born with health challenges. Every moment, he feared what might happen next. One day, exhausted, he sat in the hospital room. He looked at her sleeping child, and for the first time, he saw him, not as a symbol of fear, but as a being, alive and breathing in that moment. Tears fell. He whispered, "This moment is enough." That was her turning point. What is yours? What pain from the past still grips your heart? What imagined future steals your sleep? What story have you told yourself for so long that you've mistaken it for truth? Let it rise, witness it, and breathe. You are not your past. You are not your fear. You are this breath. You are this heartbeat. You are this now. And the now is where your healing begins. So I invite you today, not tomorrow, not when things are better, but now, to take one small step back into presence. Maybe it's one breath. Maybe it's one word of kindness. Maybe it's one moment of silence. Whatever it is, let it be real. Let it be now. Thank you for sharing this space with me. If this video brought you clarity or peace, please subscribe to the channel, share your reflections in the comments, and let someone else know they're not alone in this journey. Together, we can learn to live, not in memory, not in fantasy, but in truth. Thank you for watching this video.